Hey YouTube, this is Brenda, my first introduction to the weight loss community. And I wanted to say a big hello to everyone who has really helped me on my journey. And that's so many YouTubers I cannot begin to imagine. I've been looking at videos now for probably about a year. And you guys have been awesome. Just a good group of folks that have shared your journey and weight loss, your lives, and I just feel so humbled because I feel like I know many of you. But you have to bear with me because this is my first video. It took me several months to actually get to this point. But I'm hoping that this video is a good start, and I'm hoping to share with you my journey. And a little bit more about me and really gain some friendships in terms of helping me with my weight loss. I will be scheduled, or I am scheduled, for the VSG surgery with Dr. Aceves in Mexico. I'm scheduled to have surgery in about 3 weeks. How do I feel about it? I am nervous. I am scared. I am excited. I am frustrated. I am happy. I am discouraged. I have so many different emotions. I cannot even believe it. Now, who would have known that actually I'm a therapist? That's right. I actually have a counseling degree. And several years earlier, I was actually in somewhat of a private practice and seeing patients with all different types of illnesses. And, I'm normally the one that counsels everyone in my family, in my community, at church, at work. And here I am now needing so much support that I've been just basically shy to reach out to people. That has changed. I think it's been a progression over the last several months. I've started to look at my life. I am in my 40s, early 40s, and I've decided that I needed to do some things differently. So I wanted to spend the next half of my life actually as a smaller person, as a healthier person. Thankfully, I don't have any illnesses that have really forced me to do this, but I'm doing it on my own as a way to be the best Brenda that I can be, the healthiest Brenda that I can be. I do have a granddaughter who's a year and a half, and she is turned into be the love of my life, and I want to be around as long as I can to see her. And of course, I have one daughter, and she is just doing tremendous things, and I want to be able to support her as well. So I've decided to do this for me, because Brenda has wanted to make some changes and Brenda wants to lead a different life. So I'm asking for all of your support, all of your prayers, all of your blessings, so that as I go on this journey and all of my emotions that I want to share with each of you, you can be able to give that support back to me, and I in turn can give that back to you and also to other people as well on their journeys. A little bit about me. I am currently in Georgia, originally from Detroit. Hey, D-Town. So all of my Detroit northern people, what's up? And as I mentioned, I'm in Georgia, actually in a more rural area of Georgia, about 3 hours outside of Atlanta. I've actually am a single parent and never been married. That's another one of the goals that hopefully I will be able to embark upon. But the weight loss journey, or my weight loss actually for me, has been a struggle that I've struggled with just way too long. And I will tell you, which I probably need to do a separate video on. It's just been interesting because if you have been heavy, and you guys have to give me some feedback on this, if you've been heavy probably majority of your adult life, you go through different emotions being a heavy person or a plus size woman. And even in that, I think from all of my African American sisters, you go through even a bigger challenge in realizing and going through periods of your life where you start to rationalize your weight and you start to look at the different sizes of clothes that you're in, and you all start to believe that the store that you normally shopped at are making smaller clothes, and thus you're really not that big. So maybe some of you can identify with that, because I, for a long time, had told myself as I went up from a 16 to the 18 to the 22 that something had to be wrong with the size clothes because I really couldn't be that big. But then there were times where I really felt like, yes, I am big, and I just, need to kind of take a skinny pill and give me 30 days to get this off of me. Because how did that happen in the last 30 days that I gained all this weight? Go figure. But anyway, I've gone through all those emotions, and I've just started to become very real with myself in the last several months to say, this is it, Brenda. The size 22 and 24s that you have really are real, and you need to do something about it. So thus, this has given me the reason to go on the weight loss journey. I'm rambling, but I'm actually doing a better job than what I thought I would be doing because, who knew that I'd be on YouTube telling my whole entire life story? But anyway, I actually have my surgery scheduled in Mexico, and I will be going to see Dr. Aceves, and I'm having the vertical sleeve that is probably a fairly new surgery, and I'm really excited about that. And I'm excited because that particular surgery, which is a form of gastric bypass, takes or removes between 80 to 85% of your stomach. And it also takes the hormone that makes you hungry called ghrelin. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I'm really excited about that because, that will really kind of tame, that beast, if you will, of hunger where you feel like you have to just, eat a whole entire pizza. Not that I have ever done that, but, when the hunger pains come, they can be just horrendous. So anyway, I'm excited about that. I'm going to end it here because this has probably been about 6 minutes, and then this will help me at least get some feedback from you guys to get me started, considering this is my intro video. And then what I will do is I will be accountable to you. I want to really do my best to make a video a week, and then we'll just go from there. I am in the pre-op stage, so again, I'll be starting the journey on the loser's bench, and by really a month this time in March, I definitely will be on my way. So feel free to email me. Feel free to post your comments. Feel free to send your prayers and your blessings up because I do want to thank all of you for all your support. I want to say to Dee Dee, thank you. To Sherry Luca, thank you, sweetie. I love you. I am not crazy, girl. I will be calling you soon. Sky Moon, Bandit Wendy, Miss BB, all these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people that I tell you, I would not be here if it wasn't for you guys. I mean, I thank you so much for your transparency and your just your strength to be able to put yourself out there because it has helped so many people. I know me, and I'm going to be continuing to thank all of you and continuing to thank many more people who have really been able to be a blessing in my life. So I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care. Peace. Love you guys. Bye.